Let's face it, you're a master of control. Or so you think. You schedule your day down to the minute, chasing perfection in everything you do. You micromanage your life, your relationships, even your image. But beneath the meticulously crafted exterior lies a haunting truth. Control is an illusion. What if your need for control is the very thing keeping you from real freedom, from true love, from genuine fulfillment? Let's dig deeper. Why do you cling to control? Not because you love order, but because you're terrified of chaos. You believe that if you can control every detail, you can avoid disappointment, heartbreak, and failure. But each time you tighten your grip, life slips further through your fingers. Consider a clenched fist. The tighter you squeeze it, the less you can hold. It's like gripping sand. Control too hard and what you're trying to hold slips away. Fear whispers, shield yourself from the unknown. But here's the irony. Living this way hasn't stopped pain. It's perpetuated it. There's a price for living within the confines of control. Stagnation. A life that never flourishes because it's too safe to grow. Friedrich Nietzsche warned us, security is seductive. It lures us into thinking we're safe when in reality, it's just another cage. The snake that cannot shed its skin must perish, he said. Consider Machiavelli, who grasped the essence of human nature. When we're afraid, we choose power over vulnerability. We assert control where empathy should lie, but ultimately, this corrodes us. In the quest for certainty, we abandon what we can't control: connection, trust, spontaneity. In doing so, you attempt not only to master your world, but also to master love, joy, and sorrow. Imagine a ship that never leaves the harbor. It avoids storms, but it never explores the sea. This ship, it's your life when anchored by control. You want calm waters and predictable skies, yet adventure calls you to the open sea, to experiences raw with possibility, where true beauty lies in imperfection. Carl Jung illuminated how the shadow of control, the fear-driven alter ego, suffocates the self. It's the clandestine architect of self-sabotage, whispering false assurances of safety. Why? Control is a mask for the vulnerability we fear, but avoiding exposure makes us lose authenticity. Here's the twist. What truly imprisons us is not what we risk, but all the joy and growth we abandon to avoid risk. A relentless pursuit of perfection, a misguided idol in the temple of control. It promises acceptance but traps us in endless cycles of dissatisfaction. Imagine if every masterpiece had been discarded due to imperfection. Michelangelo didn't craft David by being faultless, but by embracing flaws. It's not perfection that inspires. It's authenticity shining through struggles. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Perfection isn't achievable, and in striving for it, you abandon the true masterpiece. You. The Stoics understood the freedom within acceptance. Marcus Aurelius taught that life isn't about dominating events, but embracing them. True peace resides not in control, but in adaptability. Ask yourself, is control serving me, or am I a servant to control? When life veers out of control, necessity whispers, adapt, pivot, release. What if your life's greatest work lies not in controlling it, but in surrendering to its flow? In acknowledging life's uncertainty, you embrace its possibilities. As you loosen your grip, something magical happens. The heart beats with spontaneity, connection thrives without coercion, and dreams flourish despite unpredictability. So what's the first step to liberation? It's simple yet profound. Let go. Embrace imperfection. Trust life's rhythms over rigid routines. Invite unpredictability as a friend, not a foe. Relinquish control over your relationships, your dreams, yourself. Realize that vulnerability is not weakness, it's power in disguise. True strength is found in letting go. In freeing yourself from control's deceptive embrace, you discover authenticity unbound. It's time to ask, what would life look like if you let go? If you embraced chaos not as disorder, but as untamed joy. Imagine waking up free from the chains of perfection, full of peace amidst uncertainty, knowing each day won't be perfect, but will be beautifully, imperfectly yours. It's your choice. Maintain control's illusion, or choose genuine freedom within unpredictability. Discover the magic of surrender. Uncover the life waiting in the wings of uncertainty. Subscribe to Praxis for those seeking the courage to abandon control and embrace life fully.